everyone, so I am back with another tutorial, and this time I will be doing a Halloween design that I did on my Instagram that I didn't get to record, and I had a couple of people asking me to do one. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this off, and I don't think I did a polish on these, so I can just take the polish off and I'm gonna take those rhinestones off. So I use nippers to take my rhinestones off, so you just want to nip them off. Alrighty, so my polish left the stain, so I'm just going to buff that out, and then I'm going to file that off with my hand file. Alrighty, so the polish is off. Now I'm going to just buff them to give it that smooth surface. Make sure you hold your nail down so they don't come off. Like that. Okay, I'm also going to change them to stiletto because that's how my the ones on Instagram were, the ones I did. So I'm going to reshape all the nails. I'm just going to wipe them off with an alcohol wipe just to get that dust off. Alrighty, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a black gel polish, and you want to make sure that it's gel because, well actually no, it doesn't have to be gel, but since I'm doing matte and I only have a matte gel top coat, that's why I'm going to use this black. Alrighty, so they are dry, and next thing I'm gonna do is I actually ran out of my matte top coat, so I'm gonna be using this one just because I'm using it on my mannequin, but I'm gonna use this one and then I'm just gonna buff it to a matte. And I'm not sure if you can actually do that to, you know, regular nails, or I guess to one of the clients. I'm not sure that they will stay matte, but I'm just using it only because I ran out of my matte top coat. So if you have your matte top coat, use it. And I'm going to cure this one for 90 seconds. Alrighty, so now I'm going to buff them to a matte finish. And like I said, I'm not sure if you can do this to people's actual nail and if it'll even stay matte. But like I said, I'm only doing this because I ran out of a matte top coat. So I guess if you can, if you've ever done this to an actual client, let me know how it worked out for you. Like, does it stay matte? Is this an actual thing or what? Alright, so I buffed them and then I'm just going to clean them off with an alcohol wipe. See how it has that matte finish? So I'm not even sure if it's going to stay like this or not. Alrighty, so up next I'll be using this. See, you can tell I've never used it. I am using this nail polish and it's just like a red glitter polish. And it is by J and it doesn't have a name to it. I don't even know where I got it from. But I'm using this one. And I just use this little thing to put my polish on. And then I'm using this little nail brush. I think I got from my local nail supply store. And I think it's like a 00. It's really small. So I'm going to dip my brush into the polish to where it's like almost dripping. You see that little bead at the end? So you want to make sure it's dripping and you just place it wherever you want. Make sure you have like that little, like a little ball basically, and then drag it up like that. And then I like to do like one lower than the other and then one a little bit further up, and then I'm gonna do this one a little bit lower too. And then you kind of want to just connect them in the middle. And then I'm just fill in the top. And then I'm just going to drag that down a little bit on both sides. And that's it. So it's super easy, and I'm going to make this one a little bit thicker. There we go. It's kind of, you just want to make it look like blood. So I'm going to do this next one. I'm going to do this one a little bit lower. So make that bead in the middle. Oh, make that bead, and then you just want to drag it up. I'm going to take that little piece off. There we go. And then I'm going to make this one even lower. So make your ball and then drag it up. I'm going to make this one about the same distance down. And whenever you drag it up, you can kind of like wiggle it around to where it's not just straight up. And then you want to connect them and fill the top in. And drag it down on the sides, and that's it. Alright, so next now, Now I'm just filling in some of the little spots with glitter. Alrighty, so that is it. So I'm just gonna let them dry really good before I apply my gel top coat. Alright, so that red glitter polish is completely dry. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with my regular top coat. You want to make sure that it's shiny. I'm gonna, hold on, let me just place some on this thing. Make sure you don't get it on a black, because you want that black to stay matte. You just want this red to be shiny. Alrighty, so now I'm just gonna go in and wipe all the nails off with this alcohol wipe. Alrighty, so for the red bottoms, I am using this color by La Palm and the color Dragonfire. So first thing you want to do is you just want to polish the bottom of the nail, and you want to make sure you just do the tip. Alrighty, so now I'm using this red glitter that I got, I believe, from Walmart. And I'm just going to use this little cuticle pusher to pick up the glitter. And you want to make sure you put your container of glitter right below that nail, so whatever, you know, falls, it'll land back in your container. So you want to just scoop up some glitter and put it in the nail tip, and then you want to just shake it off. If I can. Like that. And you want to do that same thing to all the fingers. So you just scoop it up and pour it in there. And then you just want to tap it off. Alrighty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Thank you.